Hey y'all, I am back with the Ring Around the Rosie block from Strawberry Gardens Quilt by Fig Tree. That's a block of the month. So I went ahead and did part of the, well, over half of it. So I did all of my red half square triangles. I needed 12 of these, so I went ahead and did these little 4 patches. And then I did my red 4 patches. So I saved my greens. I did do all of my green half square triangles but one. Since the previous video is trying to load right now, but since I did these, I figured, you know what, this is a lot of half square triangles, so I don't want to make a really long video, so figured I would try to cut some time off. And I'm going to do all my 4 patch. After I do this, I'll do all of them and then start stitching everything together. But I wanted to try to save some time to where, because this video would have probably been long had I not. Now I am trimming these down, but there's not much to trim down on these. So I am trying to stitch just on the, which my lines aren't very straight right now. I'm trying to stitch just left to that line, but it keeps going on that line. Yes, my brain. Okay, I'm going to cut this in half real quick. On the diagonal, press these open. But I didn't want to sit here and do all of those 4 patches and all of these half square triangles, because it's like one of those, once you see one, you see, you've seen them all. And try to cut this video down some where it's not so long. My video from the mum block, the garden mum, is still trying to, it's at 70 something percent, so it's getting close. Okay, I'm going to turn y'all around. Trying to figure out which way is the best way. Okay, I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see me square these up. So just put my there's 3.5, so I don't really have much to trim. This one wants to keep moving. Maybe because it's a bigger block, that's why. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So there are those. And I'm going to turn y'all back around without trying to make y'all too dizzy. Okay. And now I'm going to do all of my little 4 patches. And I'm just chain piecing these. It's like what I did last time. I just got everyone that I needed, and because, especially since they're the same ones, same thing with the browns. I did all of these 2 and then switched to these 2. And then I paired them up and then just grabbed one of each when I did my 4 patch. So I had a pile of my dark in the background, or the dark and the light and the dark and the light, and I just grabbed from each. And I did fold when I did do my pressing. When it's just 2, I did do it to the dark side. So same thing with this, same thing with the red. I will press, it says to press open, but I'm doing it all to the dark just because it makes it, to me, when I'm matching seams, it's just, I don't have to pin. I can nest the seams and they work perfectly. So that's what I'm doing. So I believe there are 8 of these. So yeah, just pulling. This is exactly what I did for my red ones. So this is a block with all of these 4 patches and then half square triangles. It's really not as bad. I was like dreading this block, but honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. I think I got some good practice in on that Santa quilt though. All those little 4 patches I was doing. And then when I press, I'll press the seam to set the seam of the stitch. And then I turn 2 over at a time and press. It kind of cuts down on a little bit of time. Not sure how much time, but okay. I guess I need to put a new blade on this or something. I don't know. It's not as... Okay, so I'm going to turn around. Here, I'll turn y'all around with me. I just don't want to make y'all too dizzy by turning y'all back and forth, back and forth. Okay, there we go. And this daggum stand don't want to... So I'll put 2 here, set the stitch, and then I just turn them over. That one don't want to stay over. And press. Put it under my clapper. And I can press, or I can press towards the dark side, the green, because the greens are going to go in opposite directions. So it's just easier that way. I feel like when I press open, I have to kind of pin, and doing it this way, I don't have to pin. I can just nest them seams and I can feel where they're at, if that makes sense. Like you can feel when you nest them, it's kind of like they just slip into place. And then I do press, once I get the 4 patch together, I do press them open. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all back around slowly. Okay. Okay, let me get a drink of water. I am thirsty. My thread's almost out. I hope y'all can't hear that. I'm sorry. I'm so thirsty. Okay. So I get one, get the other. Just nest them seams. Nest them, babies. And then once I kind of get right there to the middle, then I'll kind of straighten that one out, because that end kind of wants to flop around and do its own little thing. So I kind of got to set straight, if you know what I mean. I don't know where that came from, but yeah. Okay, same thing. I'll put that one on the one. Oh. I hate when I feel like I got like this fuzz on my nose. It itches and tickles. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all back around. Slow but surely. Well, this daggum trying to fight this with my dresser or my table legs is trying to kind of press down just a little bit to hold that. I always check my seams. It's so nice looking over there, and it's all, you know, of course I've got my tub over there that I've got to clear out, but all my books and magazines and notions are all, you know, it's so nice. It makes me happy. So I was supposed to put the red blocks together first, but I didn't. I figured I would do all of that with y'all on camera. Okay, so I'm gonna turn y'all back around. Okay, so I'm gonna put my greens to the side and get, so I'm gonna lay out my, so I have a red and a red, and my dark goes out. Then I have a red. Okay, so all my darks are gonna go, it's gonna go in the same direction. This way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, so I gotta make 2 of these. So I'm actually gonna go don't, 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 don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew these 2. I'm gonna sew 1 row together first. I'm only going to do 1 block at a time so I don't get confused. Come on now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sew the other two as well. That way I can move this last row of blocks over. And get them out of my way. And I gotta figure out which way I'm gonna press these. I may actually press these towards the 4 patches. That's what I might do. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do is I'll press towards the 4 patches. Because the 4 patches, there's 2 on the top and bottom and 1 in the middle. So yeah, I'm gonna press all of these towards the 4. And I'm not gonna spin y'all around again. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I cannot believe the weekend's already over, y'all. Okay. So now, so here's this one. I'm just going to do this. Okay, so this goes on the bottom, so this needs to go here. So once I get this block all done, I'm going to be caught up with my strawberry garden. And I'm caught up with my designer block of the month. Oh wait, no. Oh, I nearly messed up. So that's exciting. I'm caught up on these two. Okay, press these back. Same way. Where is it at? There it is. Dadgummit, I messed that seam up. Okay, now I'm going to put these together. So this goes here. I think that goes there. Yeah. Do these. Really? Don't you love whenever your seams want to go their own daggum way? Like, no, I'm not going that way. I'm going to go this way. Okay. Okay, I'll put the other one together, and then all I gotta do is put my greens together, and then we'll be able to assemble the entire block. Okay, so this goes in the middle, this goes on the bottom, and this goes on the top. No, 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 no. Which way? Dadgummit. Y'all see what I did? You see what I did? This needs to be switched. That's what I get for not double checking. I'm always scared that this seam ripper is going to put a big old hole in my fabric. You know how there's the ball on the one end? I'm like, I wish they could do that with both ends, honestly. Okay. So it needs to go this way. There we go. We'll get it. One way or the other, we'll get it. Come on. Okay, why? I don't know what was going on there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Much better. And that one side wants to flip down. Same thing it did on that last block. It's like, no, sucker. Okay. This goes this way. Okay. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. Okay, so now let's do my green. So green is going to have the opposite. So my brown here, here, and then my green there. And this is going to go this way. Oh, wait, no, my brown's going down. Okay, the brown's going down on this block. Okay. So my light brown is up. This way. This way. This way. Brown up, brown up. Don't. Then down and then down. Okay. So let's start with this side. Now that this room is clean, it's like I feel like I want to be in here. I think this is my favorite room in the house now. Okay. This is taking me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. So here are the red blocks. And the green is going to kind of be opposite. Well, I'm glad I did shorten this video. This one would have taken me quite a bit of time if not. Okay. So, I need one of these. That's going to be the middle block. So this one is going to be the top block. I cannot tell y'all either how much I love my little book stand. So it definitely beats having to look down and just be able to look over and my stuff's right there. Okay, press these. Come on. I might have should have done these towards little half square triangles. On these greens, I probably should have. Oh well. Too late now. Now, I am going, okay, so the other blocks I did towards the top. The red blocks I pressed towards the top and bottom. These I'm going to press towards the middle because that way the seams can nest. Okay, so this is going to go this way. Yeah. These are all out of order. Yeah, so these will be getting pressed towards the middle. I was sitting there thinking about that. I was like, I need to figure out where these meet. That's another top. And that's a bottom. Okay. So that's a top. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Nearly did it again. Just same thing I did last time. Molly, you better get away from that pedal. It's like cats know when you're really concentrating, especially this one. She likes to be a butthead. She knows I'm doing something and she comes in here to bug me. My other two cats, hey, leave me alone. This one, no. She's like, look at me, look at Molly, move. Okay. I'm gonna press these towards the middle. I'm sure she thinks she's starving because their food bowls are empty. Yeah. You act like you're starving to death like we don't ever feed y'all. And the scale says otherwise. That's why I don't leave. That's one reason why I don't leave the food in their bowls all the time anymore. Did I sew this one on wrong? I did. I did that one on wrong. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Must have got her tail. I'm gonna hate when they do that. Right up underneath me, and I can't see in my chair. They'll get like right under my chair. I'm sorry, Molly. Okay. What did I do? Seriously, what did I do to this one? Nothing. And you know what? I did not sew that one on wrong. It was on right. Because that's the top. Heck, you idiot. I sewed the bottom onto the... Okay. I see what I did. Y'all can't tell I'm getting tired. Ow! Stinking thing. Wait a minute. Okay. So this is a top block. So I didn't have it on wrong. Oh. This may be the last thing I sew tonight. I'm getting tired. I'm making mistakes. And you know, when you get that point where you're like, okay, I want to get this done. And then you start getting irritable because you're making so many mistakes, and the mistakes that you normally wouldn't make if you weren't tired. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm going to press this one towards the middle while it's over here. And then I can start piecing these suckers together. Yeah, this is a big old block. There. See? So I put the bottom on. I was going to take all that apart. I was like, what did I do? I didn't even catch that. Whenever I sewed those together, I didn't even catch it. Golly, this is almost it. This is going to be like an hour-long video. I thought it was going to be maybe 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, so there's the green block. At least on my point, like everything meets. Okay. So now I have these two. They're going to go like this. So let's see here. I've got several. Oh, man. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of intersections on this one. Wait a minute, what is... That shouldn't be that way. So I pressed that the opposite way. Okay, there we go. I want it to go this way. And then my green will go this way and this way. Okay. Come on. Okay, and I'm actually just going to leave these like this. And so... Wait a minute, why do I have two darks? I shouldn't have two darks. I should have a dark and a light. What's wrong? I have two... What? I should have flipped this one upside down, I guess. But how? Everything makes a triangle. But you know what? Dadgummit. I ain't going about it. I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care. It's just gonna be different. It'll be mine. I'm not taking all that out that I just sewed. Too late. This has got a lot of dead gum seams to nest. It's one reason I'm not taking all those out. It'll be my version of this block. How about that? Honestly, nobody's gonna know. Matter of fact, the only people that'll probably know is the ones that do this block. Have any of y'all done that before? Just say, oh well, it's staying. You get to a certain point and you're like, I'm not backtracking. I have not ripped this many seams out in a long time. That's how I can tell I am tired. I guess I should have flipped. See, I don't understand that. I guess I don't. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about here in a second. Let me press this. And then I need to check on my seams. They look like they all meet. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little spritz. Golly, there's a ton of seams on this block. And all my seams now are not as pretty as they were. You know what? I'm just going to turn it over this way and do it. It's a pretty block. It's huge. I'll show you what I did. I guess I should have turned. I didn't know it looking at it at first. Okay, I'm going to turn y'all around. Hello. Okay. So this is the block. So you see how I have two dark and two lights? I guess what I should have done was flip these. I didn't know it until it was too late. And honestly, I don't care. It's just going to look like that. It doesn't look bad. So it's actually not a hard block. There's just a lot of pieces to it. I mean, you can see they're going every which way now. So I turned some of them. But everything looks like all my seams matched up perfectly everywhere. So what more could you ask for? Yeah, they all match up. So that's the only thing, is it probably should have been switched, but that means I would have to have taken all of that back out, and I just didn't want to. So anyway, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about these. I think they look fine. I think they look fine. They really don't look out of place to me. I don't know. They look, to me, I thought that's how it's supposed to be, but oh well. So let me know what y'all think. So this is the ring around the Rosie block. It's supposed to be 18.5 by 18.5. And I got to figure out how to, because I don't have an 18.5-inch square, and my stripology is only 12.5. So I'll have to figure out how to do this. Let me look real quick. I think it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it's 18.5. Well, it's 18.5 by 18.5. So yeah. So anyways, so let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all have done this block. I am glad this one's over. And now I am finally caught up with my garden, my strawberry garden block of the month. So now I've just got to wait on block 5 or month 5. So anyways, I will talk to y'all soon. I am done for tonight. I'm tired. I don't want to mess up anything else. I'm going to go get everything ready for tomorrow since it's Monday. And I hope y'all have had a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.